I'm here in Terminal 21 in Sukhumvit, and I remember last week my live stream was of such a horrible quality that I just went to the True shop and got some information, and let's see if the quality is better now. Yeah, so today I just want to see if the quality of this stream is better, and then I think I'm just gonna walk a bit along Sukhumvit. I'm gonna probably do the Skywalk. Hello, Wise family, how are you? If I watched the new Batman already, no, I haven't. Oh, see, my glasses are fogging up. I am at the cinema here, so yeah, I would really appreciate feedback, and of course when the stream is finished. But the last time it was such a deplorable quality that I really didn't want to live stream with that anymore. So let's go for a little walk and let's see how it goes. So I'm here on the top floor of the Terminal 21 mall. Sonic 2 came out, and I'm just gonna walk down. Okay, that's good. If you can see the fog on my glasses, that's perfect. So it's extremely hot lately outside, so I'm starting here in the mall. Good morning, Paul, how are you? Yeah, I think it's probably getting busier now because it's getting really hot outside, so I think a lot of people are hiding in the malls now. Hello, Thailand too, how are you? Stoke. Isn't that where the office where the office is or not? Yeah, if it's stuttering or anything, just let me know, then I will do a quick reset. You're going to be back from the 7th to the 14th of April. Cool. Yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick live stream. This is probably going to be like half an hour or something. And yeah, I also realized I'm doing all these streets now with Bangkok Expat, where I go through all the Sukhumvit streets. And I just mentioned that the Hooters in Sukhumvit Soi 15 is closed, but it's actually, it opened literally the next door. It opened the next day, so hey Sitsa, how are you? Of ik moet zeggen, Sitsa, hoe gaat het? Yeah, it's early today. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm gonna walk the Skywalk a little bit. Hey Gail, how are you? Hey Sean, how are you, man? So just for you guys to know, Sean lives in Seattle, and he's our original real estate agent. When we came here to Bangkok, he's the one that showed us the first apartment, which is about 12 years ago. So good to see you, man. And I haven't seen Sean for ages, and we never really talked about it, but a big part of the way that we do business with our real estate is also based a little bit on how Sean introduced us to the city. And I remember the first thing that you did, Sean, which was really cool, is that you introduced us to all your friends, and that's still a big part of the way that we do our business. We want to make it personal, and we want people to get a good way to get into the city. So Sean is responsible for that. Thank you, man. And probably a big part of what I'm doing now also is because of him. So I'm on the skywalk here. I'm gonna walk in the direction of Asok. What I said, I'm gonna do a short. This is gonna be a short walk, not too complicated. And this is mainly because I want to try how it good. Basically, what happened is that I had the wrong settings when Samsung updated my phone. Something was reset in the wrong way. So the guy said to just reset that. So I see that the seats already says that the quality is a lot better. Yeah, man, Sean, it's amazing that we're still here, right? Yeah. Also, a funny thing was Sean contacted me the other day, and he was saying like I made a video at the Chatuchak market, and his daughter walked into the video without me knowing that it was his daughter, and he saw it, and it was actually quite a coincidence. And of course, the way that I film, I'm filming a lot of people. So where is KFC? I don't know. It's supposed to be a KFC here. Yeah, it's a bit of an overcast now. It's hot. You know, we are in the hot season now in Bangkok, so it's actually extremely hot. It's more about the humidity. You know, you get it's always warm, and you don't really notice it. But when you start walking like what I'm doing now, I'm gonna be sweating like crazy very soon, and that's when I really know that it's the hot season. So how's the picture? Is it clearer than last time? Hey Charles, I'm good, man. The knee is good. It's funny if you always say knee and then you read it in Dutch, the knee. So this is on the corner of Sukhumvit Soi 17, and they basically tore down an older building that was here, and now they are making a kind of but if I look at it on top, it looks like there might be like a sports arena or something. So yeah, man, just let me know when you're here, Sean. We're gonna go and have a pint. Sawadee Cup one time, how are you? I'm happy the quality is better. Yeah, so on the Bangkok expat channel that I have, I'm making all the streets now. So I'm at Sukhumvit Soi 19 now, and every day I upload a different Soi, and I'm gonna do that for 2 months. So I'm gonna go up to Sukhumvit Soi 60. I think if you put in YouTube Bangkok expat, you might find me already, but if you put like, I think if you put Sukhumvit Soi 17 or Sukhumvit Soi 60, you must be able to find my channel there. Is April a good month to visit Chiang Mai? I think it's the burning season, but I have to be honest that I am not an expert on Chiang Mai. I mean, I've been to Chiang Mai a couple of times for visits, but so this is also a big plot where they're gonna construct a new building soon. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think Chiang Mai really has a big problem with the burning seasons, right? Yeah, there's one thing I do want to do. I want to correct something that I said on my other channel. I told that the Hooters was closed, and I think it's open, so I'm gonna have a quick peek for you guys. Hey, Art, how are you? Art is in the house. The video that I uploaded yesterday was courtesy of Art. He told me in the morning that there was gonna be a night market. So I always appreciate your input, man. But unfortunately for Carl's, right? Me and Art, we meet once in a while, and then we go to Carl's Jr.'s to eat a hamburger. But unfortunately, from next week on, that's not possible anymore. So here we are on the ground floor in Sukhumvit Soi 15. Ah, cool, Sean. Good idea, because I give a lot of new updates. Actually, that channel is a little bit more for people that are already in Bangkok, either live here or on holiday. Because I will give quick updates about what's going on in the city. I think they are closed at the moment, but yesterday or 2 days ago I passed by, and they were definitely open. So I don't know if they were preparing. Let's have a look. Let's see if there's something. Doesn't say anything. Okay, but anyway, I'm pretty sure this is open in the evening. Maybe they open later because we're early. It's a 2:15. Is it blurry? So let me do a quick reset. I hope it's better. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I saw somebody was saying something about Songkran. So yes, yesterday there was the big announcement about what was gonna what is gonna happen with Songkran this year. And again, there's not gonna be any big Songkran celebrations. It's gonna be, I mean, there will be, how you say, like religious celebrations. People can celebrate Songkran by going to the temple, but there's not gonna be a water festival. So no big crowds in Silam, no Khao San, no nothing like that. So this is going to be the third year that there's not going to be a Songkran in that way. And it's a shame because I mean I like the Songkran holiday, and I would actually love to film it at some point. And of course it's more a shame that the reason why there is no Songkran, and it's just because there are still too many, too many cases here, so the government doesn't feel comfortable with doing a big open party like that. So unfortunately, hey Sebastian. Yeah, what you do see now, I think, because if you follow my live streams for a while, there is more and more foreigners on the street, especially during the day, which normally you you wouldn't have that. I mean, when I was doing my live streams before and during this hot period, there are not a lot of Thai people on the street, but you will see the foreigners now. So here at the Hyatt Regency, a dry Songkran, yeah. Hey Rolando, how are you? Yeah, so my next step to better my quality, I still use my old gimbal, and today I'm gonna go and pick up the gimbal that's in repair, so then I will have a bit more smoother, or let's say the videos are gonna be a bit more stable, and that's gonna go over everything, because the DJI gimbal that I use, I haven't been able to use it for like 3 weeks now, so looking forward for that as well. 3 a.m. in New York City. Wow. Yeah, and it's also, I mean, in Europe it's early morning now. I just started a little bit too early. Hey Kevin, how are you? Are you home? I can come by. I'm not far away, yeah? So here we are at Nana. Hey Ian, welcome mate. Oh hey Sean, thank you man. I'll give you that one back when you come here. Beer on me. So here we are at Soi 11. I will, Sean, and I will enjoy it. So as you can see, the bars here, like the game, it's all open. So actually the country is pretty much open up. Also many bars, all sorts of bars opened up again throughout the city. So the other day I went to the W district in Prakanon, which was very busy. I saw the street bars in Soi 7. They were closed like 1 or 2 days ago, so I don't know if they got punished or something. You never know. But Nana is open, Cowboy is open, Patpong is open. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm open for a round of questions now. You haven't been to Taco Bell yet? I love Taco Bell. Yeah, now especially, we can have a quick peek in the construction site here. So they're building a huge office tower here called the JLK Tower. Yeah, sorry guys, I have to keep pumping my nerdy information in here as well. The shawarma stand on corner of Soi 1. Probably not, but you know what? What I will do, because I did get a lot of questions regarding the Arab street, Soi Arab, and that street is completely, well, it basically doesn't exist anymore, and it's quite sad to see, because they used to have some really nice restaurants in there, and you know, one of the things that I loved about coming to Bangkok is that you have such a nice mix of all cultures, and I really learned to appreciate Middle Eastern food here. which you have in Holland already, but here it's more like Lebanese and stuff like that. So here you have the street bars of Soi 7. Here I made a very nice video about they have like a hard rock band here playing every night. And here inside it was packed lately, but what I said the other day, it was closed. So I don't know if somebody maybe made a mistake, maybe they made too much noise. You know, that's always the thing, you know, there are still some rules in place. Yeah, so let's check out if the shawarma place in Soi... The shawarma place in Soi 1, I actually don't know. I have to be honest, I was a bit confused with Soi 5 and Soi 3. Yeah, this is the perfect time to walk through here. Favorite island to visit? Is that a question to me? What would be my favorite island to visit? Actually, my favorite island probably is Koh Phangan. And I think everybody thinks Koh Phangan is only the full moon party, but that island has so much to offer. And it's one of the nicest islands to just drive around with your motorcycle. So I think Koh Phangan would be my favorite. But on the other hand, I also like Koh Chang and Koh Samet. I like a lot. Koh Samui is okay. Koh Tao is good. You know, every island has its own style and its own reasons to like it. So I'm here in Soi 5. Hey Abada, how are you? I think the quality is going down a little bit, right? Yeah, I'm happy the streaming quality is a bit better, because last week I saw the video I saw the video again and I was like, whoa, this really doesn't look good. And for me the idea is I think maybe I will do one live stream a week from now on again, and this is to replace a regular video. And normally I would do that a little bit later, around 5 o'clock. So I'm very early now, it's 2:30. So let me show you Soi 3/1, also known as Arab Street. So normally here, this is the main area where the people from the Middle East, the tourists from the Middle East hang out. And you have a lot of Middle Eastern food restaurants here and shops. And somebody, I don't remember his name, but somebody was asking me all the time to go to Nefertiti, which is an Egyptian restaurant that's been here for ages. But I just came here the other day and it's just completely gone. See, there's a few shawarmas here. So this used to be Nefertiti here on the corner. Sean, I think I even went here with you one time. And it was very typical because it was all like metal. The whole style was metal. And it's just gone. It's just an empty space now. Yeah, so I think this is probably gonna be a while before this recuperates. Yeah, it's different, right, Sean? I mean, you know this. You know this place, and this used to be packed and busy. And same here. I think here there were some little shops here on the side. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, even though travel is coming back, COVID isn't over yet. You know, I'm still. I mean, there's a lot of people that are just waiting for everything to open up. But even if it opens up, if you don't have millions of tourists, then it's still difficult to survive. You know. DHL passing by. Yeah, so this is the whole idea that I had for making these vlogs. You know, I just want to keep people up to date. Well, Kevin, when Sean comes here for a drink, I'll invite you. So here we are at the Nana Square. You wanna have a beer as well, Art? A good one. But it's true, there is a big Seattle connection here. I have a green light. Yeah, you know what? I could do with some AC. Oké, Sietse, bedankt voor het kijken. Okay. So this is a small mall here across the street from Nana. And yeah, there is also Carl's Juniors here that already closed a couple of weeks ago, and you might have on my Bangkok expat channel I have a video about the Carl Juniors that closed. So yeah, they closed shop, and if I understand it correctly, the reason was because they have to buy their ingredients from the head office in the US. And there was a whole long period that nobody came to Bangkok, and they had like 4 or 5 shops here in the city, and they just couldn't make enough money. So unfortunately, they fell victim to COVID as well, and that's what I meant before. Like, COVID isn't finished yet. You know, there's some people that are hanging on the last thread, and if it doesn't turn around quickly, there's going to be a lot more victims. I saw that A&W also closed, which is a restaurant chain. And every shop closes, that means also a lot of unemployed people. But I don't want to be the messenger of bad news, so let's get out again. And I am actually gonna finish the live stream here. I just wanted to try out the quality of the live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. A walk from Asok, Terminal 21, in the direction of Ploenchit. You know what? I will finish it to Ploenchit because there was one question, and I have to be fair. Is the shawarma place still there in Soi 1? So at least the least thing I can do is go to Soi 1 and see if that one's still there. Hey, Alex. Okay, for you I will stay a little bit longer as well then, okay? Good to see you, Alex. Yeah, so here in front you have the Ploenchit area, and we're here at the heart of the Krung Thai Empire. Krung Thai Bank has 2 big offices here. You know, if you come here during lunchtime on any day, it's completely full with people with blue shirts, because they actually have a second office across the street here. Yeah, I remember when I came here, there was a Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut on the corner here. And this plot has been empty for probably 10 years. So I'm not sure what the plans are. Thailand too. I don't think I can commit to a fixed time for streaming. I mean, I cannot even commit for really streaming every week, but I will try and do my best to do it either on a Saturday, on a Sunday, and it will probably normally be around 5 o'clock. The reason why 5 o'clock, well, I'm sweating my ass off and it's 2:30. This is not a good time to walk around, you know. And 5 o'clock when the sun sets, everything gets into a nice atmosphere, and restaurants are opening up, bars are opening up, so that is the perfect time to show you guys around. So expect Saturday or Sunday around 5 o'clock, and then it depends if I'm on holiday or if I'm busy with work, then I might skip. So I will not commit, but you can expect it. Hey, Bono. Yes, it's a live stream. Exactly. I can get a, yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. But I normally in live streams I don't really go to a 7-Eleven and buy a beer. I prefer to just go into a restaurant or something. Okay, so we're in Soi 1. So who had the question about the shawarma on the corner of Soi 1? Well, I guess he's here. Or is it this is the shawarma or not? The kebab? No, this is Hong Kong duck. Cap? It's good? No, not today. Next time. Well, Alex, that's actually a better reason, because you are awake. Well, and actually for most Europeans that would be a better time as well. So here you have the train tracks. You might have seen there are a few vloggers that film here. I'm not gonna say I was the first one, but I was definitely one of the first. So let's see how we're gonna do this. You know, you have to be a flexible walker. Exactly, Sean. So this is, I think we lived here for 2 years. You know what? I'm gonna show you my old home. You know, I just started this this live stream because I wanted to test how the camera was, but now I have a reason, right? Thanks for bringing that one up, Sean. Question: how SH safe is the rental property? What do you mean? SH as in? No, I don't have a new phone, Alex, but I did go to the True shop today, and I asked them what was going on, because my last live stream was horrible, and they reset the phone, and they said that it was due to some updates. So I'm gonna bring you guys now to my first home that Sean actually found us. Yeah, so I think the quality of the stream is a bit better than before. I came to Thailand. It's now 12 years ago, I think. Yeah, and Sean had his own real estate business together with a couple of partners, and they really helped us out really well. And I think like 1 year later, there were big demonstrations here with the red shirts, and that's when Sean's company had some trouble because I think for a period of 6 months nobody was coming into Bangkok. That was quite a shitty situation, and this is also something that I always keep in the back of my mind. You know, you never know what's going to happen, and maybe also this is one of the reasons why we were flexible for COVID, for example, because also here you didn't know what was going to happen, but we're always a bit prepared that stuff can happen, right? Yes, I live in Bangkok. I live here for almost 12 years now. Yeah, I can tell you the huge demonstrations, and I mean I think it took like 2 months. I can tell you a little bit about the history that we went through. So we were living here in this street, and this is right around the corner from Chitlom. And Chitlom was the center, you know, Central World Chitlom was the center where a lot of the demonstrators were hanging out. And they basically occupied the area for about 2 months. And then at some point, the government decided to step in. And that meant that there would be a military presence. And I remember standing on the corner, on the balcony of our building, and we saw soldiers standing on the street, and they were looking for positions from where they could have an overview of the area. And it's hot. And that's when me and Mirella, and we had a friend that was over here for holiday, we decided to go to Koh Samet. Koh Samet is not too far from Bangkok. So when the whole thing went down and there was like shooting and riots on the street, we were not in Bangkok. Again, we tried to be flexible, and we were in Koh Samet for like 4 days, I think. Then after that, we stayed 4 more days in Koh Chang. And that's the thing, you know, when something goes on in Bangkok, a lot of times in the islands it's still fine. But yeah, that was an experience. Yeah, I remember walking this street every day. Why I didn't kidnap my wife's scooter? No. I don't like these things. I like to just bike. I like to just bicycle around. And Alex, yeah, I remember that. That was in Saladeng. At Saladeng station, somebody threw a hand grenade then. Yeah, that was a weird situation. Let me do a quick reset. Yeah, it was a bit scary. Yes, it changed a lot there. Nai Lert changed a lot. There was a lot of new buildings. Well, this is an older building, but when we came here, these buildings here in front, they were not there. And they were also the reason why we moved out, because after the second year or after the first year, they started constructing these buildings. So we had construction right next door to where we were living. So there was not that, we were not ready to wait and have construction noises every day. So we're almost there. Well, then also, Sean, by that time, this wasn't here either. So the whole noble Ploenchit that's in the beginning wasn't here. Ah, Alex. No, but Saladeng is in Bangkok. Saladeng is Silom, the Silom area, the Saladeng BTS station. It's a bit shaky now, no? Hey Jürgen, how are you? No, this is not Soi 11. This is Soi Nai Lert, which is a small side street of Wireless Road. And Wireless Road is at the Ploenchit BTS station, I think. Well, from here I can. So there you have all the high rises of, that's the Rosewood Hotel and the Noble Ploenchit. And this building here, this is where we used to live. Yeah, the Whittier complex is behind this one, right? Hey, Prachi. I started 40 minutes ago. But this is, well, I always say that. This is going to be a short live stream, but in the end. Yeah, so this was the swimming pool. We had a nice party there. And then here, this was the building. And we lived on the, I think we lived on the 4th floor. I must be able to see the corner of our apartment here. Yeah, so I think this corner here, this whole floor, this was where we used to live. We had a 2-bedroom apartment. I think it was like 90 square meters, and Sean hooked us up with that. I think, Sean, we were the easiest customers. You know, I'm a very easy guy in that way, and I remember that you showed us, I think you only showed us this one and one more, and then we were like, yeah, you know what, let's just take this. And I remember crossing the road here to get the deposit out of the cash machine. That was nice. So we're almost at Wireless Road. I could actually grab a boat and go back home. Why not? You know, if I'm doing all this stuff, then I can just keep filming, right? So this is the Swiss, this used to be the Swiss hotel, Soi Nai Lert hotel, and I think now, I'm not sure what the name is now. It's been an ASQ hotel for a long time as well. I mean, I cannot see it, but I don't know if you guys can read the name. Yeah, it's Nai Lert Park is called now, but I see that it's also in renovation now. Just some story, because I like to tell stories. Let's just cross here. There you have the Central Embassy Mall. Taking you guys in all the back roads here. So in this hotel, this is where David Carradine, the famous actor, died. And if you want to know more about that, then feel free to check out David Carradine Bangkok, and then the Nai Lert Swiss hotel will come up. Ah, okay. It's owned by the... Yeah, exactly. You're telling the same story. And you know what? Sean, you probably were the first one that ever told me that story. And it's stuck here, man. The video is very jerky. Okay, let me do a quick reset. Ah, that's better, right? I could also see that it was a bit jerky. I'm happy you're not talking about me being a jerky. So let's go to the canal. You know, this is absolutely one of my favorite modes of transport here in the city. And in the back of every impar street up to Akamai, you have this canal where you can take a ferry boat to other parts of the city. So I think this is called the Chitlom Pier. But it's weekend. I'm not sure if the boats are going today. Wow. It's all part of the adventure, right? Hello, Enrico. Thank you, Jürgen. Are you trying to make me into an alcoholic? No, I really appreciate it. And I'm definitely, you can see I mean, I don't know if you can see how wet I am, but I'm sweating my ASS off. So I'm definitely gonna get a drink when I'm finished here. So here we are at the canal. I think in the weekend there's not so many boats going. So I'm not sure if it makes sense to wait here. But anyway, this is a very cool, relaxed area, right? And is this the Witayu complex? There it is. Sean was just telling you the best deal in the city. Hey, Thailand Paul, how are you? Paul, tell him how warm it is. Because you know what it is. I'm telling it all the time, but if you don't feel it, you don't know. Okay, I'm just thinking, what can I do? I can actually walk back here. So I think I'm gonna finish the live stream here. I mean, I wanted to take the boat, but I don't think that that makes any sense. So this is also a brand new complex, never been in here. Hey May, how are you? If we sell houses in the Rama 2 area, depends a little bit. If you're interested in real estate, I mean, we are specialized in or specialists in high-end apartments and houses also, and mainly for rent. So if you're renting for about 80,000 baht plus, and yeah, this is just the market where we ended up in at some point, then feel free to connect. info@Sukhumvit Homes. That's my email. So if you want to send me a message there, you're more than welcome. You want to sell your house? Okay, just connect with me at info@Sukhumvit Homes, and then let's see what I can do. Blurry. Okay, better. Yeah, so again, I will keep pushing my Bangkok expats page. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers on that one as soon as possible, so that I can also do live streams with that, because I might switch that all over to the new channel. And on Bangkok expats, I will give you definitely, I think, mostly 2 daily updates about what's going on in Bangkok. First of all, you will have the streets on Sukhumvit, and then I will give you updates about anything that's going on in the malls or whatever. You know, if I see anything on the road, I will inform you about that. So don't forget to check out Bangkok Expat. I'm pushing it a little bit, but hey, what can I do? It's my other channel. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this live stream? If you did, feel free to check it out and subscribe. And see you guys in my next live stream.